VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
Android users, the VoxWave app is now available in the Google Play Store. Download the app today on your Android device to listen in and view programs.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
The world's #1 streaming music station, VoxWave.com.
We have your favorite shows on VoxWave.com. Check out our lineup. The Kim Show, Mondays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the End We Win with Curtis, Mondays, 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Cooking with Flavors with your host, Chef Flavors, Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Slick Daddy Rick, Heartbeat Congo Hour, Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Impact the World Radio TV Show with Cheryl Woods, Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. The Digital Digest with your host, Digital Ace, Wednesdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Live Set Wednesdays with your host, Frank Dent, Wednesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. The BGKH Show with your hosts, Dominion and Epic, Wednesdays, 9:15 to 10:15 p.m. You, Math, and Me with George Randall, Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Then, on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m., The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., The 640 Evening Show, Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Peace in the Morning Show with your host, Darius A. Stan, co-host, Delicate Daryl Barnes, and Queen Ayakidobi, Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Hall Street Journal with your host, Robert Hall, and co-host, Clarence Sanders, Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Frank, The Success Principles, Friday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Chanel's 3 Cents, Friday, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The Daryl Allen Harrison II Crime Victims Foundation Show, hosted by Daryl Harrison II, every Friday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. The Rush Hour with DJ Drew and Janique, every Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Different Minds Show, hosted by DJ Bam 640 and DJ Andre Michael, and your co-host, MC Fran, every Friday, 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. The Healer Blues Show, with host Ron Jackson, every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Hour of Power, with your host, Reverend Winters Rogers, every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And again, The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., Saturday, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. And don't forget Four Sisters Live Talk, Saturday at 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Turning dreams into reality talk show with your host, Tashika L. Green, every second Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Walk in Newness 24/7 with Missionary Antoinette, Saturdays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. News, ULN, news and analysis, information, sports, and Black history with your news anchor, Roderick Carter Willis, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Step your game up with the Youth Project, hosted by DJ Main and DJ Low Hefe, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And don't miss The To Go Show with Kim Brown, Saturdays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I am Dr. Sharon Show, each Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., featuring The Grind, Entrepreneur Network Spotlight, and Write the Book Now. The Riri Williams Show, Fashion and Style Hour, every first Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. Real Talk 101, Sundays 6 to 8 p.m. And every third Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m., the Third Sunday Tea Talk Show with Dr. Akita Pearson. Gospel Live TV Show with host Gloria Mello, each Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Listen to all your favorite shows on VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com. VoxWave.com, streaming your favorite jazz, blues, and R&B 24/7.
Once again.
Hey,
it's a beautiful day.
We just did it a couple of hours ago, didn't we?
Man, looks like we've been hanging. We've been hanging. This week has been a week to behold. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Four Sisters Live. I am Wyoming.
I am Linda. I'm Peg.
And I'm Charlene.
And we are Four Sisters Live. This is a live day. Guess what? This is Resurrection. I can't say it. Resurrection weekend. Yes, I got it.
Today is Passover.
It's Passover, yes. Happy Passover, happy Saturday, happy Sabbath day.
And what a beautiful day.
It's a great day. I am so gorgeous. Happy spring.
Yeah.
This is spring,
but I think they're talking about snow Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We're not going there. I'm praying. I'm
frozen water.
Come on, you are frozen water.
They're going to have snow on Jesus rose on the third day. Like, that would be so cool.
That's
Pretty cool, wasn't it?
And he rose, and he could do what he wanted to do.
That's right.
God is God. He can do whatever he wants to do.
That's right.
That's how that rolls, okay?
That's right.
We got to go with whatever come our way. We got to do whatever may
Y'all just
come.
showing off on these colors.
I know.
We
But
still
you
in
know,
cherry blossom time.
Representing our
Put in my
senator.
cherry
So today.
Oh, my
but
God.
you know, I was thinking, I said, look, it's Resurrection Sunday,
Yes, ma'am.
First Sunday, Communion Sunday,
Yeah.
and April Fools.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I can't with the April Fools.
Yeah.
I can't with the April
I can't. This is the
Fools.
first.
Not on
I've
the same
never
day that my
known.
Jesus is supposed to rise.
But no, don't be
just gotta
fooled.
know.
He's still blessing.
You
That's
know what?
right.
Still
I'm
delivering.
gonna have so many jokes
Don't
tomorrow.
be
Guess
fooled.
what? The joke's
And
on
don't
you
forget
because he is
Marvin
risen.
Gaye.
What?
And the Marvin Gaye. Yeah, I know.
He's not
I
dead,
know.
he's
Oh, yeah, Marvin
That
Gaye is
happened.
coming up, yeah.
Okay. Marvin Gaye's Day.
And birthday.
April 2nd.
Yeah.
And of course,
Birthday.
April 1st was
Yeah.
his death day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Birthday.
sad.
It's a lot in April.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna add to that conversation.
Yeah, so we have a lot going on, but guess what? It's happening here today. We have a power pack show. We have some wonderful guests who are going to be calling in today,
Yep.
and we're excited. Our guests, we're going to have our very own C. Anthony Muse.
Exactly.
Calling in. We're going to be speaking with him about what's going on in the Prince George's community. Yes, he has his cheerleaders here, of course. We have our very own sponsor, Keisha Martin Burney from the Martin Burney Group.
Yeah.
She's going to call in today, and we have another guest, who's Cherie.
I just love this sister. I got her
Cherie?
CD. She gave me a copy of her music.
Yeah.
And
but
I've been playing it in my car.
But Sydney Marie, yes, Sydney Marie. Sydney Marie,
Sydney
yes.
Is it a
Marie.
remix?
Yes.
Is it a remix?
Yeah, it's called Sankofa, the remix.
Cannot
Yeah.
wait.
Sankofa. We have her in the house, our recording artist.
Yes.
All right.
She's here today.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on, you guys.
Yes.
So just hang in there with us. We got Facebook on. Yes, you all our family. So happy.
And we're online too. Don't forget VOX Wave.
Yeah, Vox Wave. We got the Vox Wave radio.
Oh, everything's on.
Yeah, Vox Wave they have the new app now. So if you want the app, you can definitely go on and download voxwave.com on your app. Android, you can Google it, and definitely
you
can
can
hear
call
us as
in.
well.
We like to hear from you.
Yeah.
719-2560.
Just call in.
240-719.
Well, we got a hotline today anyway. So
But we got a hotline, so if you can call in, but it's
call in.
busy.
Yeah.
Keep
Just
calling.
Call us. Maybe
Just
call
keep
us. Cell phones.
So
Call
we got a lot going on. I mean, it's like what's going on. We got Cherie Good.
Yeah, she's
good,
calling in from Baltimore. Cherie is putting on what is called the Recharge Summit. Okay, I attended maybe 2 years ago, and they had about 800 people there.
Yeah, she's
This
hot.
is in Brownstown, Maryland, and if it was 2 years ago and it was 800, it's going to probably be double this time.
Wow,
so
that's great.
yeah, it's going to be awesome. So she's going to be calling in
Talking
a few
about
minutes.
that, yeah. And speaking of 800, 900,000 people, we gotta continue to let you all know about the PNC conference.
Yeah, the
With
Palmetto
Dr. George C.
Yeah,
Frazier.
July.
Yeah, that's July
5th,
Yeah.
6th, and 7th.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
stay in tune.
express it enough that we want everyone to gear up for that.
Yes.
'Cause that's
Here
going
in
to
the
be great.
DC area.
Yeah, it's going to be
The
awesome.
Gaylord.
Yeah, it's going to
It
be
is.
really nice.
Waterfront.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're definitely going to keep that going. The
There you go.
PNC
Exactly.
conference,
PNC
which
conference.
is going to draw so
want you
many
there.
entrepreneur people, their business and artists and Peggy. It's just a lot of
And
people.
you know, and the beauty of this is where Four Sisters Network was birthed
Right.
from the very first conference back in 2002. So we're celebrating Sweet 16. So we got to
God,
celebrate.
Right. Oh,
That's going to be.
Can you
that'll be.
imagine?
We probably do our show there.
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay.
We are.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. We're going to have a
Another
great. I want to have our T-shirts by then. You think we could do that?
T-shirts.
Marketing manager.
We can
PR
do that. We can do that.
Well,
we
we can
would
have
put
it,
our
too.
mind to. Y'all know that already.
Ain't nothing but a word.
Nothing but a word.
But
Like,
no,
word.
and
Lights, camera,
a lot of
action.
things. Yeah, but we just want to just do what we do and spread the good word and announce all the things that are happening. If you got something going on in your community, let us know. We want to definitely talk about what you are doing and what's happening in your life, what's happening in your business. Here on Four Sisters Live, we have a plethora of things that we talk about. We have an area we deal with domestic violence, we deal with the health and wellness, we deal with education and mentoring, we deal with the entrepreneurship. We just cover everything that we can so that we can empower you and embrace you and enlighten you and engage. So this is why we're here, because we love people. We love to see people rise and get up and do. This is Resurrection Weekend. Because he got up, we can get up.
Woo!
Because he lives, we live.
That's right.
Yes,
Because
yes,
we
yes.
are here because of him. And he brought us so far for so many reasons to do what we're doing, to have a purpose. You're living for a purpose. You're doing what you're doing for a purpose. And when we grab that idea and understand what our purpose is, our gifts and our talents, we can change the world. And that is happening.
Absolutely.
Slowly but surely.
We're making it happen. So I'm excited.
Most definitely.
What's
Talk about
going on? What's going on?
What's
Let's talk
going
about
on
what's
in
going
the
on.
neighborhood right now? Sisters for Sisters Network Incorporated. There is a Speak Up, Make a Difference, and Stand Out anti-bullying workshop that's going to take place, and want you to come out and raise awareness concerning that. These would be youth ages 8 through 16. Good. My son falls in that category. Saturday, April the 21st, 1 to 3 p.m. So please go and get registered. Again, it will be at the Sisters for Sisters Network Incorporated, 4640 Forbes Boulevard, Suite 120A, Lanham. So excited about that. So stop that bullying.
Exactly.
Yeah, please.
And this one here is one of our members, Kathy Muhammad. She has swag.
Yes.
All right.
Swag.
Serving women across generations. And they're going to have a conference. This is not until June 23rd. But you know how we got to plan for this.
Putting it out there
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
And this is going to be at 6710 Oxon Hill Road, Suite 210 at National Harbor. So we'll talk more about that, and then we'll have it up on the monitor the next time around.
Well, definitely. I know that we'll continue to celebrate Women History Month.
Yes.
This is our last weekend, but we don't stop in March. We're just recognizing and giving it the honor and everything we're doing all month with the women history, and acknowledging a lot of our wonderful, lovely African American women and women of all colors. But this is the month, and this is our last week for that. So you can see right here, if you all can see this picture, you all know we are going to honor today a woman who is the legend of the industry of music.
Beautiful.
She
Beautiful
is the queen.
The
Queen, Aretha Franklin. So this is who we're going to honor today. I mean, my girl here, Linda, has some information she wants to share about her.
Yeah. You know what? I was very young when I started listening to Aretha Franklin, but I loved her music, had her albums. But listening to them this morning, because after I made the decision, this is who we're going to honor, I called my little Echo friend, and said, play me some Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, you got the Echo in the house?
Oh, yeah. But just, man.
Got you started.
What did she start you with? Respect?
Respect. Look, I wrote them down. She started off with, ain't no way.
Oh, my goodness.
No way. Daydreaming.
Ooh, my goodness.
Oh,
The
my
list
goodness.
goes
Eleanor
on.
Rigby.
We couldn't get a sample of some of this music.
I know. Give me just a snippet.
Just a little snippet.
Give us a snippet,
Oh my God, we're gonna get a snippet.
Just give us a snippet of something.
This was a land that it worked by hand. It was the dream of an upright man. There was a room that was filled with
Yeah, just a little
love.
bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good.
So for all you baby boys out there,
He said he's scared of Aretha.
Scared of Aretha.
She might call in and say, cut that music off.
Aretha ain't no
$6
joke.
million as of
So,
okay, let me read a little
I
bit.
want to know about, she's a Detroit, Michigan? Yeah, Motor City.
Okay,
I thought so.
Okay. Aretha Louise Franklin is known as what? The Queen of Soul. The first woman ever to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now that's awesome.
Yeah.
She was born in a religious household in Tennessee.
Okay.
Okay, and her father, Reverend C.L. Franklin, her mom was a singer, Barbara Siggers.
Oh, that's
that was
good.
her mom,
Wow.
Siggers Franklin, yeah. And I didn't know that because I didn't know anything about her mom. And but in an early age at church, blah blah blah, she was interested in music. And after a while, her father recognized this, and then he decided to manage her. So from that, it was history.
Yeah,
it was absolutely. I mean, she started at
piano.
14 years old.
Yeah.
So from that, she has just moved on. Young, Gifted, and Black was my favorite album.
Oh, yeah.
That one, y'all remember that?
Sing that for me.
Gifted and Black. No, that's okay. I'm not quite ready for that. Lady Soul, there's so many songs.
So many.
And but it was the other part. She had her children. She had problems. She had domestic violence within her relationship, and I didn't know that. And then when you listen to her music, now I listen to her music. Now I hear it. This morning I was listening to, like Ain't No Way. You can, if how you gonna let me? How I'm gonna love you if you're not gonna let me love you? Never thought that. So when you think about the women of soul. She was telling her story. So I want everyone to turn on your radio, call your Echoes and your Sirius and everybody. And today we're going to play Aretha Franklin in honor of her birthday was last week, the 25th. So in honor of Aretha Franklin, come on, y'all.
This is the lady of the hour.
The lady of the hour. Yes.
And
tell your children about her too. Because we have to pass on the legacy.
Exactly.
She's not doing too much music right now, but she's laying low. She's worth $60 million now. She's doing good. $60 million.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
Yes.
So proud of her. And I got to see her live only once in my lifetime.
I've seen her live
during
too.
inauguration, I happened to be helping out with my sister Lindia. We're helping all the guests come to the program at the hotel. Who steps out the limo?
She
has a mink on.
She has a mink on. I had hosted an event. Yes, she has her mink on, baby. I had a chance to meet her as well. And
I met her. I saw her performance at the Kennedy Center. Yeah, many years ago.
Your viewers are over here talking about it. They're like, she sung that song. You better think. So that
you better think.
Hey, she was telling him off. Right?
Okay, right.
She was telling him off.
Trying to do me. I like that.
She's
like, what? You better think again. I like that. So she did write her music, right?
Oh yeah. She wrote a lot of her music.
I had no clue.
Had no clue. So listen to her music now in a different
way. And when she was married to Marvin Yancey, I think he wrote some music for her as well. Marvin Yancey's name.
Robert Yancey.
And you know that she was dating one time one of the Temptations.
Glenn Turman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. They got married.
I had no clue. Man, we just could stay on her for an hour.
She's good. I promise you, that's awesome. But kudos, we honor you, Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
Bring us something new. Please bring us something new.
I think she was going to be in the studio at one time.
She was going to be in the studio.
She's
I
not.
just seen her
She done. Because she's retired. Because her health is failing. Her health. She would not be able to do.
I want all the DJs play her music.
That'll never die. You got to worry about that.
Just play
you got to worry about that. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. We can sing it, y'all.
Just one more, Ron.
Just a little bit, Ron. My pastor say, just drip on it. Just drip on us.
Drop it. Come on, Ron. Just a little bit before we go to commercial break. Take us into commercial break. We're going to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Always sisters, always friends. Let's stay real close till the end. Forgiving each other, letting love cover. Always sisters, always friends. We have to live in harmony, even though we may disagree. 'Cause fighting each other is not the answer. Sharing the grace. Let's be enriched with peace and love, and compassion from above.
We're back. Yes, I am excited today to introduce to you guys a wonderful young lady. She was here before.
Yeah.
You may remember
I
her.
remember.
Yes, and she's doing some great things in her music. And we're proud to have her back today to sing for you. You know how we do it. We bring some of the best. If you all singers, listen up. Singers, you are recording artists, independent artists, whatever you do. If you want to be on our show, give us a call.
That's right.
You know, you all know how to get me on Facebook. It's Wyoming Paris Facebook. And inbox me. Let me know who you'd like to have wanted to see on our show. We would love to showcase it. This is what it's about. It's about us helping one another to showcase our artists here in the DMV area. You know, if they don't get to go out much to do a lot of things, you know, we're here to help, you know, to make that happen. So
Exactly.
let us know who you'd like to see.
We want you here
Yes,
live.
absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to have Sydney Marie, and I want you all to put your hands together for her because she's coming to sing her new song, Sankofa, the remix. Give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. So glad to be here. Sankofa, the remix.
Keep on stepping through your life. Everything will be alright. Embrace the being that you are. Your footprints led you this far.
Living day to day, always something new. Looking back and find relief from what you've been through. Life will throw you struggles just to make you strong. Recognize your strength and carry on. Maybe you've had bad times, spiraled into good, no regrets from the past. What you meant to do, we're learning from the things we left behind. Take those truths and make them your divine. Sankofa, Sankofa. Keep on stepping through your life. Everything will be alright. Embrace the being that you are. Your footprints led you this far. Keep on stepping through your life. Everything will be alright. Embrace the being that you are. Your footprints led you this far. Maybe you've had bad times, spiraled into good, no regrets from the past. But what you meant to do, every experience created who you are. Keep on stepping through your life. Sankofa,
Learning from the things
we left behind.
those truths that make them your divine. Sankofa,
Sankofa. We gotta keep on stepping on. Gotta keep on stepping on. Gotta keep on stepping on. We gotta keep stepping on. We gotta keep on stepping on. Gotta keep on stepping on. Gotta keep on stepping on. We gotta keep stepping on. Maybe you've had bad times, spiraled into good, no regrets, no. But what you meant to do, every experience created who you are. Keep on stepping through your life.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. Let's give it up for us.
Yes.
How are you, my dear?
I'm great. Happy Resurrection Weekend to you.
Yes,
all.
happy Resurrection Day to you as well.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes, because the last time you were here, you were with your other sisters.
Yes, my sister with me, Gwendolyn Collins, Micah Chevalier.
Yes. So we brought you back because we want to definitely highlight you.
Oh, thank you.
Because each one of you have your own gifts and your talent, your recording artist.
I appreciate that.
So we wanted to make sure we highlight you, girl. Yeah, I love that.
I love that.
Thank you.
Smooth sound.
Yeah, real.
Oh, glad you enjoyed it.
Real
Jazzy, silky.
Give us some, what's the background or history on the Sankofa?
Well, the Sankofa, actually, the Sankofa is one of the songs on my title track for my CD.
Right.
It's called Sankofa, and Gwenny and I talked about it, and we decided I would do a remix to Sankofa. So Sankofa is remixed. And Sankofa is an Adinkra symbol. It means to learn from the past.
Wow.
So go back and fetch it. Yes.
Go back and fetch it.
Learn something new every day.
Take those good things.
It's about
As a matter of fact, that's a Sankofa symbol right there. It's also a symbol where a bird is looking back on his back and taking something off of his back to go forward. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a remix to the title track of my CD, Sankofa, iTunes, CD Baby, Google Play.
Put it out there, Sankofa.
Yes.
To be heard on iTunes.
CD Baby, Google Play, Amazon, SydneyMarie.com.
Okay, yes.
That's right, girl. Put it out there. Put it out there.
You all are a part of a sister circle with music, and you all have other artists that
we do have sort of a sister circle. I don't know if it's definitive, but there are a few of us that are very linked to each other, and we're with each other, and we support each other all the time. Gwenny, I call her Gwenny, you don't call her Gwendolyn Collins. She sort of started that connection and built that connection so that, Mike is one of my sisters in song. Alicia.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Am I leaving somebody out? Yeah, it's a bunch of us. I know Kenya Soul Singer out of Oklahoma. So there are quite a few of us that support each other. Blaze, who is also a local artist,
Great.
Probably
are you going to be traveling anywhere or performing anywhere that we can come and see?
I'm trying to set something up for June. I am also in school in a doctoral program, so it's taking up a lot of your
time. We wear many hats, right?
Yeah. So it's taking up a lot of time. But hopefully in June, I'll be able to do something.
Well, keep us informed.
I absolutely
right.
will.
We are there.
Yes, thank you. I did have a show for my birthday in December at Bethesda Blues. So that's been a minute ago, though, so it's fine.
Right, just keep us posted.
Absolutely.
So we can come out.
Absolutely.
We love it.
Well, we'd love to have you again.
And
thank
you so much.
You're welcome. This is your home.
That's right.
You and Gwen and the other ladies can always come. Let us know.
That's right.
And bring you all back to do the trio thing. Because you all were doing a thing together, recording.
We recorded a song, I Think I Like You. Gwenny wrote the song.
Yes, right.
We sang that the last time we were here.
That's right.
I think I Like It. That was really nice.
That was beautiful,
Definitely. Yeah. So we're going to have you back, Sydney Marie.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I love the open invitation. Glad to be back. Happy to come back. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to go out with a little bit more of Aretha Franklin, but we will be right back.
Tell Martha not to moan. Don't moan, don't moan. Hey, if I could, if I could, I surely would. I'd stand right up on the rock. Yes, I would.
We're back. We're working it out in here today. I'm telling you, this is an easy breezy. I feel just like relaxed and easy breezy today.
Okay.
Just lay back and just let this day be a wonderful day. But we're going to just move right into Keisha, because Keisha was here last week, and she started talking about some things that I think really, really was enlightening us about what's going on in the real estate market and happening out there. So we definitely wanted her to come back to kind of let us know where we are now, what's going on. And we want to talk about flipping houses. I think that's where we left off. And understanding. And I think that's one thing Charlene.
I want to hear flipping some houses.
And investing and things. So, this is our sponsor.
We're going to get that house.
Yes, and she just put one of my good girlfriends. She talked about that last week. And she's moved in already, which she started this weekend. Yes.
Wow, that was
house
in 2 weeks.
Is lovely. Yes, she's awesome.
Really?
So, Keisha, I know you there, girlfriend. How are you? Keisha?
Can't hear you.
Keisha? Where is she?
She's there, but she didn't know she's there.
Keisha?
Hey, hello.
Okay, now there you go, girl. I know your family is at your house.
Hello.
So, hello, can you hear us? Hello? Keisha, call us back, because I think we have a connection.
So she's watching, and hey, Keisha.
Oh, she's watching.
Yeah, so call back, sweetheart, see what's going on with the line.
Call back.
But yeah, she put a good girlfriend of mine into her home, and the home is beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It really is, and she has it on Facebook showing all her friends and family
how to do
about
it.
The home. Oh yeah, and she got a lot
to know how
going
to
on.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her calling back.
Keisha, is this you, baby? Hello? Yeah, it's not connecting. Is it on her end?
Can we call her?
Yeah.
240-719-2560 is correct, Keisha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out how we can get her in here, because we definitely want to hear what's going on with her telling us what's happening in the industry. So in the meantime, I don't know. We just have to
just
keep
call
her.
right back.
Just tell her to keep calling back until we can get her. Okay? Yeah, because she's out.
Is that her?
Yeah, we up.
We can hear. Can't hear you.
So Peggy, we went to this event.
We want to call you?
And it was amazing.
Wait a minute, I've been to so many events.
Let's talk about it's
How
what
many events
Thursday night.
Oh my God.
We are the event sisters.
That's why I got tea at the bottom of this thing, because I'm like, oh my gosh, my blood is like, give me some vitamins or something.
I know, because you all have been rocking it.
Oh my God.
There she is. Keisha!
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Can you call her?
We can call her.
Call Keisha.
Yeah, let's call her.
Yeah, call
because
Keisha
it's
right
in,
now.
but no, we went to an event on Thursday.
On Thursday, we did. We did.
Oh, yes.
You deserve more. That's it. You deserve
more.
I bought my T-shirt.
You bought your
That
T-shirt.
was an awesome
I wore my
event.
T-shirt. I should have bought mine too. Did you buy the black one or the white one?
The white one.
Oh, it's so cute with the blue on it. Yeah. So you deserve more. Women out there that are, looking at your life and saying, how I'm going to, overcome this challenge that I'm in right now. Don't look at your right now. Look at your future, and look at it to the point of where I am right now, I will not always be. And so the women that were in that film did exactly that. They looked at their life and say, no more, no more.
Here's the T-shirt.
And so, and she got the T-shirt to prove it.
Oh,
And so this wonderful psychotherapist, I call him, Dr. Buckingham, pulled together Dr. Tara and said, listen, I'm going to have this, and I'm going to bring about 13 women together to actually do a film sharing where they overcame their obstacles. I mean, there are stories from, of course, domestic violence, drug abuse, homelessness, you name it. But they overcame. So I'm excited about hearing from him today.
Yeah, he's going to be on part 2. So we got to remind people that there is a part 2 to our
Today's
show.
Part 2. Right.
So definitely he's going to be on part 2. And I am so excited to be able to have him in this space with us, because yesterday I spent 4 hours sitting there talking to him, just relating and partnering and collaborating. We got so much stuff.
How many hours?
Right.
4 hours.
Four.
That's a big bill.
That's
I'm
a big
telling
bill.
you.
Big bill.
That's like major.
We didn't know.
We had no clue.
So I'm excited that he's going to be on part 2.
Heard
Great
if
job,
we
guys.
plug her in to this. If we plugged her into my phone, could we hear it? Okay. We need the end to this, so make sure we can
All
get her in.
right, Keisha's in the house. We're
Get
so
her in.
excited.
Right
Oh my
now.
God.
Yeah.
So hi Mia, hi William out there, guys, as we get ready to
I saw
listen
William
to
Turner said something out there.
Yes, shout out to
Hello,
William.
Mother Palmer. How you doing? Hi,
Shout out to
Carolyn.
Brown, James Brown,
Goldie in the house.
Keisha?
Melina.
You know I'm a new Facebook person, right?
Okay, this got to go through the system.
So
Let's see
please
what we can
forgive me.
do. Interesting.
But I'm going to enjoy this day.
Huh?
Happy Easter. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
You're not even tuning in. You all just happen
Yeah,
to
it's
be
in
on
my car.
Facebook, and I just happen to be on Facebook. Okay.
All right, so we got Keisha.
So, but what we're going to do, I want to clear this out because I want to make sure we're straight. We're not going through this again. I want to make sure she's on. I want to make sure that this is going to be live this time. So we're going to take another quick commercial break. We're going to come back so we can do some technical things here.
Yeah.
It is what it is because we live, y'all.
We live. Things
All
happen.
the
Things
way
happen.
live.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Hey guys, over here.
Up my things, I'm gonna walk. You say $1 goes from hand to hand, but before I see you go from woman to woman, I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep out in a hollow log. Yes, I would. I love you, baby, but you just won't be fair. I don't believe you know how to be on the square. Now go on and have your...
All right. Okay, we're back. We're had to straighten some things out.
all right.
We could not just let Keisha come in any kind of way.
No.
We just don't
That's
do that.
right.
We do things in
Right.
decency and in order here. And I say technically we had to make it happen. So she's live now. Keisha, can you hear us, babe?
I definitely can.
There
Okay.
she is.
So look, tell us what's going on. Just back on. Okay. And it's definitely where we want you to tell us what's going on your end, educate us, and just go tell us what's happening.
Hey, ladies. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You guys look fabulous. I'm sitting here. I had to put on the mute button so I wouldn't have the interference. But you guys, hey Peggy, hi Charlene. Good morning, Peg. Hi everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, why? I just have to say this. Before we go into that. Hey, why? That photo shoot was just fabulous. It was fabulous. You look awesome. I just wanted to give you shout out. You look awesome.
Thank you so much. I just thank God for just the wealth of health and being with you, like I said, made me happy. I'm serious. Being around God is just doing some wonderful things.
He is. I tell you.
Make us happy.
Yeah.
Cry, girl. Don't cry. You gotta cry.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
So I just want to say you guys look fabulous this morning. I'm glad I'm here on the phone. A little bit, my sinuses, a cold, headache, all that good stuff. But I said, thank God for the communications that we have available that I still can tune in without physically being there. You guys know I'm there in spirit anyway.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Take care. The sinus has been crazy this year. I have it as well. But we understand, but as long as we can hear you, we can still see you, but as long as we can hear you.
Okay, so I just, you asked me if we were going to talk about a little bit about flipping here. I did want to mention again, because I have a lot of people who are reaching out to me about the boot camp. So I just want to put a plug in for that, then I'll go a little bit into flipping about some of the programs really quick. Sure. So the Buyers Boot Camp, again, is going to be on April the 14th, okay? And it's going to be from 8:30 to 1. We will have breakfast from 8:30 to 9, and then boot camp 9 to 1. You do have to stay the whole time and be committed because it is free, so we're dedicating our time. I have a whole team with me. I have a lender. I have a credit counselor that's going to be there. I have a home inspector. We have a title company that's going to be there. So we're going to take you from A to Z in 4 hours. Okay? And it's Old Marlboro Pike. It's 9311 Old Marlboro Pike in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. So I have been sharing it on each of you ladies' pages too. I hope you don't mind, because I've been kind of putting it out there, because what I'm having a lot of people do, people not reading. Read the flyer. It does give information on how to register. And I need everybody to register so I can make sure I have everybody accounted for.
Right.
Okay?
Sure.
Okay, so that's just on what I have coming up as far as, and we are going to talk about first-time investing as well at that boot camp. So if anybody's interested in investing for the first time, we are going to have a brief session on that as well.
Great.
Okay.
April the 14th. Yes.
I may be in that session, the whole thing, definitely. I'm going to talk to, this is Charlene, so thank you so much, Keisha. Really appreciate that. Because I wouldn't be a first-time home buyer, but by law, in you guys' world, they tell me that I haven't purchased a home in over 10 years. I'm now considered a first-time home buyer. Is that the same thing here in Maryland?
Yes, ma'am. You'll be able to be considered. And the good thing about it, what we're going to really talk, what I'm focusing on for my home buyers right now is the programs that are available. It's just like when our kids go to college and, parents are stressing about financial aid and scholarships. It's only because the research is not being done, and there's a lot of money being left on the table. So there are programs that are available. As I said yesterday, I put Chaz into it. She didn't mind me sharing. I put her into a $418,000 house for $1,700 out of pocket.
Whoa. Come on, somebody. Come on. Woo.
Go ahead, girl.
You better stop acting up.
And this was no fixer-upper. This is a fabulous 3,800 square feet home, Upper Marlboro, overlooking the lake. 5 bedrooms, sunroom. Go on my page and look at the tour I did. When I tell you that God showed up and He showed out, because one thing she did, her research about the program, she was adamant about walking into a house and not putting much down. And when I tell you, I got the proof. She paid $1,700 for a 400, and that's all she came out of her pocket, because I negotiated her closing costs, and she got the grant. She got a low interest rate, and so she walked through her door with less than what most people walk into an apartment putting a security deposit down.
You better come on, somebody.
That's
Keisha,
awesome.
That is amazing, because now it is such a seller's market, and for her to be able to get the home that she wanted, and that $3,800. square feet. Somebody want to live on a lake. Okay, I don't even live on a lake. And I'm like, that darn property over there is a lot of money, but can you do that? Like, that is so huge to hear when someone is in their dream home, in the property they want, but you don't have money to put down. Matter of fact, where is $1,700 even going to come from these days? I mean, if you don't have it like that. So it's so good to hear that you're going to be offering these programs so people find no money down or grant money. So I really appreciate knowing information like this. Wow.
Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. And I want to continue to encourage people. And a lot of times what happens is people get overwhelmed, but that's what you have a realtor for. That's what you have a lender for. So whatever your situation is, you have to be transparent. That's very important too. We all have issues. People have blemishes on their credit. Some people have foreclosures. Some people have bankruptcies. Some people have repossessions. I've had quite a few of them. However, if you are transparent, we can get through it. Delay is not denial, first of all. If you are delayed now in getting your house, you got to walk through the process of preparing yourself so that you're able to get to the next level. So don't make money the issue, because I can get you money. What you have to do is focus on getting your credit together.
Let's do this.
There you go, girl.
Did y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Facebook land, Voxway, did y'all hear that? Delay is not denial.
Yeah. Right.
Don't make money an issue. She can do this.
And a lot of people. Yes. Wherever. And your jurisdiction, are you restricted in the DMV area only?
Well, I'm all of the state of Maryland. I can go down to the beach if you need a beach house in Maryland, Ocean City. I can go down as far. I'm all Virginia, all Maryland, and all DC. However, if you do have family and friends that are in other areas, RE/MAX has RE/MAX International. So, for instance, if you have someone that's looking to buy in Florida, you can call me and say, Keisha, I have a friend, they're looking to buy in Florida. What I do is I connect with an agent in Florida. I do my research. I interview that agent. I connect them because I'm able to refer out. So I'm not limited to this area. And I do want to expand. I do want to go to Delaware. I do want to go to New Jersey. I do want to go to North Carolina. So I'm focused on expanding a little bit, but what I'm trying to do right now is create more home ownership right here. There's a lot of work to do right here in the DMV. So that's what I'm focused on.
I like that. Today we were just at with Senator Muse, and one of the conversations we're having is about housing and displaced people that are displaced when they come out of prison, when they come out of anything, maybe divorce, abusive relation. Your company, I would love for us to have that conversation further about what you see here in the Prince George's area, where you guys can provide that same housing or those housing opportunities with certain organizations. So, I'm looking for that conversation as well. But yes, because they want to buy houses. They want to get started back up.
Yeah, you're definitely educating a lot of us today.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to let us know about? And the Facebook is live, so they want to know some information, contacting you and, being able to get in touch with you if they have any further questions for any reason.
Sure. I'm on the Instagram at the Martin Burney Group. I'm on Facebook as the Martin Burney Group. My website is themartinburneygroup.com. I also have my other personality's website, which is dmvrealestatediva.com. I have that website as well. So I have plenty of resources. I'm always open. And one thing I do want people to do, I want people to call me and ask more questions. So when you have a question and you're in doubt about something, the best way to do it is reach out to a professional. I'm very patient. Most of my purchasers last year, believe it or not, were single women. Okay? Single women. Let me say that again. Single women. Because they just, I don't know. God sends them to me. I walk them through it. Jazz was single. I had a lot of single women, so I was there before. I purchased before. I went through a divorce, had to sell my house. So just understand there is a way for everybody to get into a house and afford a house. You just have, is this what's for you? You know? So I am so open to questions. My phone number is 240-398-0173. And my email address is dmvrealestatediva@gmail.com. So if nothing else, to have a consultation with me, I am available. Just call. And that's for my buyers, but also for my sellers. Anybody that's going, a lot of people don't know where to go when they're behind in their mortgage. They think the only solution is for someone to foreclose on their house or to do a short sale. There are other solutions about programs. I have people that will assist you. Also, do not let it get so bad where you're just turning over your keys to the bank. There are plenty of investors out here. If you're in a situation and you have to just restructure your whole life, I have investors. I know people that will buy houses cash and help you move on. Don't lose your house. Call me. Ask me questions. Let me help you. Tell me your situation. You can't be embarrassed by it, you know. You have to figure a way to get out, you know. So I'm here for that as well. So if you're looking to sell your house, you're going through bankruptcy, foreclosure, divorce, or whatever, give me a call so I can help you see if there's some options. And at the end of the day, I don't want you just turning your house over to the bank. Let me see if I can help you sell that house quickly or give you some other type of resources.
Well, that's an awesome thing. Peg, did you have something?
Yeah, Keisha, I know that you have a date for your event, the boot camp for April the 14th. Do you proceed any other future dates just in case someone has an opportunity? If they miss this one, they can attend the next one coming up?
No, I do not have. What I will be doing, because the summer season is about to get busy, and the reason why I had it where I have it, because we have about 65 to 70 seats. So I'm trying to encourage everybody that wants to come to get in, because I think the next one's going to be a couple months down the line, because we're getting into summer season now. Okay. So I'm trying to push as many people as I can to get into this boot camp. But what I would like to do with you ladies is that I would like to be able to come on and during the summertime, I would like to be able to have like an online information session if I can do that, for Sisters Live, instead of having a physical location where people can call and I can talk about a different topic every month. That's what I would like to do over the summertime.
Consider it done.
Yeah, definitely. Well, this is Keisha Martin Burney, Burney, the Martin Burney Group, and she is definitely the DMV diva. She's the diva. They don't call her the diva for nothing, because she gets it done. She put people in houses, and she makes it happen. And we're so proud of you, my girl. You are the one woman who's doing it big. And we really, really appreciate you. So definitely let us know, keep us informed, and we will have you, of course, you are a sponsor, so you'll be here, right?
All right.
Absolutely. I'm going to be the sponsor for life.
All right. That's what I like. Well, continue to have a great, blessed day and get well, okay?
All right.
Okay,
bye-bye.
thank you.
Thank you, Keisha.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good day. Have a happy Easter.
Okay, it's same to you. I think that's awesome.
That's
bad.
Yeah, so be ready for somebody else to walk up.
I think we might have Senator Muse on the line.
They hung up. Okay, so cool. Let's do this right quick, guys.
Well, hold on 1 second, because I think we might have
do
a
a
line.
commercial.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hi, this is Cherie Tyner. I'm going to have Senator Muse call in. Is there a format you would like him to call in?
No, just have him call in and we'll talk to him.
Okay.
Perfect time.
Can he reach you on this number or the
240?
Can he plug in?
Yeah, we can plug in.
On this one here?
Yeah, we can go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah, call on my 240 number.
Yeah, and just plug in. Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We're going to use her phone.
We're going to use it for us, so unplug that, and then when he calls, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
Yep.
We only have 4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's good enough time.
The next guest is here.
Technicals.
He called it. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
What is Senator Muse? Okay, he called on the phone. Okay, cool beans.
Is this Senator Muse?
Is it Senator
Oh,
Muse?
yes, but I'm not hearing them that well. I may be on a different. I may need to call on a different phone.
Oh, no, you're good. We hear you
We
loud
can
and
hear
clear.
you.
Can you hear us, Senator?
See if this is, hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you all hear me now?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'm having a little trouble hearing you all. The volume on this where I'm presently calling from, isn't that great? I'm going to try this one more time from a cell number, okay?
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I'll call you right back.
All righty.
So we got to just know that Senator Muse is going to be calling back.
Well, we can put him on the second part of the show.
Yeah, so that's great. That's no worries on that.
Yeah.
But just give us some information what's going on, because you all been going to the meetings and everything and what's happening with that.
You know, really, this is election season. People are gearing up for the election, and it's nice to be able to have
bless you. How are you?
Oh,
okay,
there we go.
We're trying to get you. Can you hear us?
There we go. How are you?
I'm doing well. My apology. I've been going back and forth between many events, and if you get behind 10 minutes in one, then 5 minutes in the next one, your schedule's thrown off. But you know what? I'd like to hear and try and make sure I'm listening to everything that people have to say before I walk out of a room. So thank you for your patience, and I'm sorry I'm having to do it this way. I still owe you all a visit in
Sure do.
Yeah, of course. But we understand you're busy. This is a busy time for you.
It is the last week of Senate session. In fact, the General Assembly will be in session for another 7 days, and then it's over. We've done 90 days, and this is 16 years that I've served in the General Assembly, both in the House and 12 years in the Senate.
Wow.
Well, that's great, because I think Peggy and our 4 Sisters for Sisters has been coming and supporting you, and there's a lot going on in the Prince George's community.
Yeah.
So, Peggy, you've just been doing it.
We have to do it. There's no recourse. We have to do this, and we have to get Senator Muse into that seat on the top of the hill.
Okay. Amen. Thank you.
Oh my God. Look, we know that your time is limited, but we really, really would love to have you into the studio so that we can really wind down and ask you some questions that we can really get a scope on where this whole election is going in about a couple more weeks, if you look at it, because we're talking about June 14, June 26th?
Yes, and then the 14th. And then on June 26th is the last voting day, and I think that there's a lot of excitement in the air. I appreciate all the support that we're picking up among everyone, male, female, black, white, Latino, Hispanic, Asian. We've been blessed to just pick up so much support, and I'm grateful for that. And I'll tell you, I think it's because people know they don't want the same old, same old.
Exactly.
They want to know that at least somebody's going to do something different, and they know I care about people, but they also know that I have a record that they can see what I have done on every issue on which I'm promising to do something. They can see what I've already done. And I think that's what's pulling people together on our side.
Exactly. Senator Muse, I remember last year coming down to Annapolis, and you were working on a bill dealing with the language of domestic violence.
Yes.
You remember that?
That's correct.
Take a few minutes and just talk about that before we close out, because we're now getting close to time, and we would really like for you to come into the studio. But talk about that language.
I'm going to make sure that Brandy does that. As you know, I serve as the state chairman of Domestic Violence Task Force. I'm the state chairman, allocating funds. You also know I'm a childhood victim of domestic violence.
Yes.
That's what broke my family up. We were dealing with the legislation that would put money and put a sense of what is it that the state can do statewide. And here in Prince George's County, we're looking at to make sure that we have viable alternatives, and they are safe, they are well maintained, and people can have not just a place to stay for 90 days, but the language of that, one of the language of that bill is how do we put together from hurt to wholeness. So how do we put that together? From hurt to wholeness We put that together and looking at funding that I'm going in to ask the governor for another $2 million. You also know that we're building, and I've been able to get another $300,000 or so for the HIV domestic violence shelter. Sometimes women too, but women who are challenged with HIV and their children, sometimes shelters won't take them. And it's unfortunate. Right. But we're actually building in Fort Washington a great church there that's 501c3, and I've been able to get that funded to get that building up and open. My commitment to domestic violence prevention, because of my own experience, but because of my knowledge of serving as a chairman of that task force, I want to do it right in Prince George's County. I want to have a house that's decent. I don't want rats and rodents, and I don't want spoiled food. I want a top-notch place that says we care about you. This is your county, and we're going to stick with you until you make things, until your life comes together.
That is so awesome.
This is awesome. Right. That is great. This is our area, so you're speaking the language that we speak on every first Saturday and every month, Senator, talking about domestic violence and sexual assault. So we definitely have to have you in because we want to educate all of our community regarding this matter. We know it's serious. We need to eradicate it. We need to be a part of bringing everyone in. And because you're in the area that you are a leader, I applaud that, and we really want you to come in and be able to talk.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that my staff reach out and does that.
Yes, sir. And so that we will make that happen. I know Peg will be in touch with your people. Our people call your people.
Right. But our people are going to make sure they call your people. I just want to say I support you. I support what you do. We need to put more support around groups like yours that's doing the work that government can't do. That's what I want to make sure that we do. So God bless you all, and God bless you over this weekend. I'm looking forward to coming in and sitting down. Let's go win and change this county.
Amen. Woo! And you continue to have a great, blessed day and happy resurrection.
Happy resurrection.
We're holding your fans up. We're holding your fans up. Your fans up. Thank you.
Thank y'all. I love y'all, and I thank you.
Yes, thank you
love you
so
back.
much. Let's give it up for Senator Anthony Muse, everybody. Well, we've had an interesting day of what we've been doing, but you know, this is what happens.
When you're having fun.
When you're having fun. It's just fun. We just who we are. It's live.
But you know what? It's okay because we got part two.
We got part two.
We're just going to take a break.
Conversations continue.
Yeah. So come back now here.
But guess what? What time is it? It's time for you to walk in your purpose and prosperity. Woo! See you next week. Oh,